We hope you enjoyed this episode. Unfortunately, they made some mistakes.
Sometimes you're just grumpy.
Yeah.
I haven't felt this agitated in a long time.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to get over it.
Okay.
This is a change of venue.
This is a new starting fresh.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in my house. There's a lot of stuff in my house that I think gets used one time and then just sticks around forever.
Yeah.
And I couldn't close cabinet doors in my gym because there's just stuff overflowing that's never ever been used and it's never gonna get used.
Yeah, sure.
Threw something out. You gotta cut that out.
No, I want to keep it.
No.
What was it?
This ridiculous fucking back thing no, the tag is still on this motherfucker. You can't close the cabinet and I'm fucking throwing this motherfucker. No one's ever gonna notice.
Oh, wow.
I did. I pitched it.
Did you feel good?
No, I felt conflicted. I was preparing for if I get caught. What is my defense of this?
Okay. And what did you mount? We're keeping this in. We have to. No, we have to because we have to teach people. She doesn't listen.
That's true.
And
She
neither
has
does
friends
Anna.
that listen.
No, they don't
Nicole
listen.
does. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Thanks for listening.
I don't know if she listens to the fact.
Nicole, please don't tell.
Please don't tell. It's a contraption. Yeah, so I was like, what am I going to... First of all, I wouldn't have done it if I wasn't 99% sure. It's never going to get brought up.
Yeah.
And then I think, well, what if it does get brought up?
Is it a scratcher? A back
I think,
scratcher?
or
Okay.
some other, yeah.
Okay.
It's huge
Yeah,
and
that's-
heavy and
Okay.
it
That
has
feels
the
hard to do.
has the tag on it. So it can't be getting used because you can't really use it with the tag on.
Okay.
I snapped.
I know. I can feel it. Well, if you're
But I'm
going
not
to
trying
snap.
to hide it. I'm trying to own it.
Yeah, but also if you're going to snap, I suppose that's the best
That's
way.
me snapping. Is
Yeah.
I'll throw something away secretly.
Well, no, you could snap by yelling, so it's better that you did this.
Yeah. I wouldn't ever yell at anyone.
Okay.
Unless they were yelling at me.
Sometimes you get angry. Everyone gets angry, and sometimes things get pushed over. Instead of yelling, you could throw stuff out. This is a good lesson.
Well, I don't know if anyone should copy this.
Well-
I bet it's already being copied. Let's get honest.
You were
People
the first one to do this?
there's a lot of there's things get worked out in interesting ways and everyone, there's a certain amount of life that's between the lines.
Oh, sure.
Right?
Yeah.
And everyone knows, wink, wink,
Nicole.
it's part of the, the silent lubricant that makes everything work.
Yeah, of course.
I don't even know what I'm saying, but once in a while I snap and I pitch something.
Okay.
I've never been busted, which makes me think I have a really good barometer of what no one's ever gonna notice.
Okay, so you threw it in the big trash can.
Outside, and I picked a trash can that was the person who owns this item's never going to be in that trash can. There's several that they would use before they got to this deep one.
Right. Now, so if...
Yeah.
If you're confronted.
I would go, I snapped. I couldn't shut the door. I was already really frustrated. I tried 9 times to shut the door and put it in different things. And finally I just said, it has a tag on it. It's never been used. I've been wrestling with that forever. And I'm going to pitch it. And if someone wants it, I'll replace it.
Great answer.
You're liking this?
Yeah, that's honest.
But then that person might say, as if this is so hard to figure out, that person might say, you can't just decide which of my items you're going to throw away.
I understand that point of view, too.
It's very valid. It's more valid than my point of view, which is be an adult, come talk to me about it. But I knew I was not in a headspace to have a gentle, civilized talk about it.
Yeah.
The right thing would probably just been walk away, because I bet tomorrow wouldn't bother me nearly as much as it did in that moment.
Look, I think you saying you didn't have the capacity in the moment to walk away.
Yeah.
And you didn't have the capacity to have a conversation because you knew it wasn't going to go well.
It wouldn't have gone well, yeah.
And you felt this was the only option. This was the next best option.
It was the least worst option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you say that, I know this person, and I think this person is going to, this unnamed person is gonna be like, you know what? I get that.
Yeah.
And I know him, and I'm glad he chose that option instead of the other ones.
Yeah, I hope so. But what I have to do in these situations where I've done something and I feel very validated in my decision or very confident.
Yeah. You feel happy about it.
What I do that helps me is I transplant this person. I transplant Delta onto this person. And then when I imagine throwing anything of Delta's away, I feel terrible. Because Delta also has a lot of things. And they all have a very special meaning. So then that was step 2. So I'd already kind of snapped and I threw something away.
Yeah.
And then I went upstairs to my bedroom to rush to take it. And then we have another basket in our room. There's so many baskets in the world.
Okay.
They've all found their way to my house. Containers and baskets.
Yeah.
And I look in this new basket that's virtually in the center of our room. I'm like, what is in this basket?
Sure.
It's half filled with stuffies. They're not obviously mine. They're not Kristen's.
Not obvious, but...
There's also an errant sweatshirt in there. It's not mine.
Okay.
And then I go, well, this basket's going in their room.
Oh.
No.
God. Okay.
But that was me being insolent too. It's like, I'm taking this basket and I'm putting it in their room because it's full of stuffies.
Right.
And then I had to stop because then I felt like I was just going to be a whirling dervish and just start clearing out. I think I want to live in a big empty box sometimes. But
sometimes, yeah. Of course, but then you don't.
And I was telling myself as I was ramping up and starting to boil, I was like, this is the price to have a house full of life and love.
Exactly.
And that always works until it doesn't sometimes.
Sure.
And then it's time to take a secret trip to the trash can.
One day you're going to miss that basket of stuffies so fucking much you're going to pine for the basket of stuffies.
Bobby Brown.
Friend of the pod.
Not the rapper.
Not the rapper.
Not the Stranger Things.
There's a Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Brown.
Yeah, sure.
MBB.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more Armchair Expert, if you dare.
Oh, that could get us on another tangent that I want to talk to you about, but I'm afraid to talk about on here.
I know. I see that there's a feud.
I can't believe you don't know this. I can't believe I'm breaking scoop.
Yeah.
This is cute. This shows how not clued in you are.
Yeah.
Rob, you know what I'm talking about, yeah?
I had to ask a friend a couple days ago what was going on.
Wow.
It was Lily Allen, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Lily Allen, his wife. David Harbour's wife, Lily Allen.
Yeah.
Put out a album.
Okay.
They're not together anymore.
Okay.
She put out an album, and it's wild.
It's derogatory towards...
The whole thing is about him.
Okay.
And very explicitly about him. And
what kind of stuff does it say?
well, there's a song called Pussy Palace.
What's that mean?
He had a pussy palace.
Meaning he had lots of girls?
Yeah, he had another apartment that she thought was a dojo. But
Whoa. A karate dojo or a Mikasa Sudojo epic Ken style?
I'm not so sure. The whole album, it reads like a diary. Like it's like a novel. And it's intense.
It is?
It's intense.
Do you know some of the lyrics by heart?
I can pull some up for you. I didn't know it was your pussy palace. Pussy palace. Pussy palace. I always thought it was a dojo. So I'm looking at a sex addict. Talk about a low blow. Oh no. There's also a really tough one. I found a shoebox full of handwritten letters from broken-hearted women wishing you could have been better. Sheets pulled off the bed, strewn on the floor, long black hair probably from the night before. Dwayne Reed bag with the handles tied. Sex toys, butt plugs, lube inside. Hundreds of Trojans, you're so fucking broken. How'd I get caught up in your double life? So, they were in an open relationship. This is part of it. I find this very complicated.
Okay.
Extremely complicated.
First of all, congratulations and thank you. You've popped me out of my mood. I'm going to go take that out of the trash.
All it takes is a pussy pal. So you hear from the very beginning the story of this, basically. How he asked her for an open relationship.
Can I pause for half a second?
Of course.
They don't sell butt plugs at Dwayne Reed, do they?
Maybe that was that back scratcher you threw out.
That might have been a really
That's a huge
big
butt plug.
boy.
I mean, maybe that's just how he was carrying him all his shit around. Like he just
Okay.
grabbed a plastic bag and put all his sex shit in there.
I guess, but you don't have a bag. He doesn't have a backpack or a bag.
Listen,
okay. I'm getting bogged down in the details.
Yeah. And maybe they do sell. Maybe there's like behind
I
it.
hope, because butt plug there's no shame in anything
no
I've heard so far.
No.
Lube,
Well,
toys, butt
there's
plugs.
shame if. Okay, so she starts the album by talking about how she got cast in this play in London. She goes to London, and then he kind of turns on her a little bit, and he calls her and he asks for a open relationship, and she says yes.
Okay.
So she plays her side of the conversation on the phone, but really it's like her recreating it.
Okay.
I assume she didn't record that.
Okay.
Okay, so then what follows this whole album
Okay.
is they had rules, as you should.
Sure, boundaries.
And it
Confinement.
seems that he really crossed all these boundaries. It seems like they were supposed to only have sex with sex workers.
Wow,
I
that's
know,
an
but that's
interesting
their-
parameter.
I know,
yeah.
but that's their...
Not judgmental, just
yeah.
saying interesting.
I agree. But I think it's because the
Fear
separation.
of the attachment.
Exactly. So
Okay.
sex workers, no love, no sex, I think, in the house or bed. Or
sure, the marital
shared-
bed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shared locations.
Yeah.
Anyway, it seems that didn't happen.
Maybe.
He fell in love with this person. Her name is Madeline.
Oh.
She says that there's a song called Madeline.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. It's like...
Really putting everyone
and then
on blast.
she was Madeline for Halloween. Like, she's really leaning in.
Lily Allen went
Mm-hmm.
as Madeline.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's just
But
a lot of drama.
Okay. When you go to Halloween,
Rob just...
is this her as the person?
She just put up... That's,
She looks like Tori Spelling.
No, she went...
She's gone as Tori Spelling.
Stop.
Oh, sorry.
Listen to me. This is Madeline the character. You know, the
Oh.
the illustration?
No.
You know Madeline, the French?
Oh, I can kind of see it's a cartoon cover.
Yeah, by
yeah.
Ludwig Bemelman.
I do.
This is Lily Allen
That's Lily Allen.
as Madeline, the character for Halloween. But that's a play off of, in her album, the person that gets called out is this woman, Madeline. So she's just like, she's being cheeky.
Okay, she's being playful.
She's being playful, cheeky, but I find it a little like,
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but we had this exact conversation about Taylor
Mm-hmm.
and the Charlie XCX and this type of thing,
Mm-hmm.
where I was like, I just think, I mean, Taylor's different, and the whole thing is different, but I do feel like, of course, it's your right. You're an artist, so like you can do whatever you want.
Take your pain and make art out of it.
Yeah, but I think it is so irresponsible to drag someone, even if they look, I get it. Like, you're so mad and you just want to throw them in the garbage, like you threw that back scratcher in the garbage. But what about so many people are affected more than him? I mean, not more than other than him. She has kids who are,
When I try to imagine what she's feeling like to make the decision to go to Halloween, it feels like it could be either, I'm hurting so much, I want to hurt and embarrass you.
Yeah.
Back.
Halloween or the album?
Oh, both.
Okay.
But Halloween to me is where we really...
Well,
we
that's
left-
extra. The whole thing is the album, and everyone is talking about it, and everyone's like, oh my God. And everyone's like, to David Harbour.
Right. So I think the desire is, I'm hurting a lot. You've hurt me.
Yes.
I want to hurt you back.
Yeah.
And that I understand.
Yes.
But then I just do the same thing. Time out.
Yeah, T.O.
I don't think you're hurting him. I don't think that's working. I don't think he's hurt by this. I think he feels probably confirmed that it was right to not be with her. So for starters, I don't think it would have the desired outcome.
Right.
So I think there's either that would be one thing I could understand.
Mm-hmm.
And then another thing I could understand is, I'm deeply humiliated Now, this is kind of what I would do, right? I'm humiliated by this and embarrassed. And the way I take ownership of it back is to go as this other woman to Halloween in the same way I make fun of myself before you can. Like there's a judo move to go like, I'm not affected by this. Look, I'm playing with this. I'm fucking with this. And it's like, and I think it could be an attempt to salvage your own. Does that make sense to you what I'm saying?
It does, but she's not embarrassed. This is like a huge album now. Like she's happy. I think the reason she's leaning in and going as Madeline for Halloween is
like a promotional.
Yeah, but I'm asking more about the actual art itself. Like, is that okay? And I guess like okay is gray. Like, oh yes, it should be allowed.
Yes.
Is it ethical? Is it ethical to do what she just did? Like, I find this hard to answer.
I think it's fine. So that's my answer.
You think it's
totally fine. And the result of her actions are, in my opinion, he doesn't look bad. She looks nuts. And she has now limited, I think, her future with anyone that isn't rational. So yes, I think it's totally fine if she does it. And then I think she'll pay whatever price comes with that, which I think will be a real one. I'm not even evaluating what he did. I'm saying when someone does deal with their very long-term intimate relationship in a very knee-jerk public way, forget the details. I go, that's a way to deal with it.
Yeah, me too. And that's my whole point.
So I'm saying that's not a good look for her. Forget the details. Just the notion like if Chris and I got divorced and my first stop was Us Weekly to give a play-by-play breakdown of everything she did wrong, that says more about me than her.
That's what my point is.
Yeah. Feels very Amber Heard, Johnny Depp.
Yeah, it feels to me that they probably were meant for each other.
It's probably a very tumultuous, high intensity
relationship.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
I think some people will be thinking, well, what if he hit her? Could she not?
She should go to the police.
Yes, exactly. So I think if any time that's something you can't go to the police over, which you should, be 1,000% clear.
Yeah, yes.
In any relationship, anyone gets physical, you should go to the police.
Yeah.
So anything short of the person breaking the law, sorry, that's just shitty girlfriend, shitty boyfriend, fucking run-of-the-mill stuff. And that's life.
It is. And I guess that, again, that's the thing. But you're allowed to write about your life in a memoir. You're allowed to write it. Like, you're allowed. It's just like, at what point does the line cross? And I guess it's person to person.
Yeah,
it's individual.
You're allowed. It goes, it's legal. It's legal.
Yeah, exactly.
It's totally, I'm not saying anyone shouldn't. I will just file that person into a category in my mind.
Yeah.
And that's the price you'll pay. So when you're deciding whether you want to do it, you just go like, well, what will be the fallout? What will most people think?
Yeah,
But I think if you're young and you have recently been cheated on and feel heartbroken and you hear this, you're going to be a moth to a flame. You're going to feel very comforted by it.
I think a lot of people feel seen.
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, this is my definitive statement on it. I totally support it because it's art, and there's art that I like that people find grotesque and overshare, whatever they think.
Yeah.
But that's art, and so I support it. At the end of the day, and it's not for me.
Right.
But a lot of art's not for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to say an opposite thing.
Oh, okay.
I saw Sentimental Value, the movie Sentimental Value.
Okay.
And talk about a piece of art that I support.
Oh, okay.
and it's so good. It's so beautiful.
What got you to the theater? Because I'm not even aware of the movie. So how did it come across your desk?
So I love the movie The Worst Person in the World. It's one of my favorites. And it is the same director and the same actress in the movie. I heard that this was coming out like earlier this year, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And I'm like, November, that's way too long.
Almost be in 2026 by then.
Exactly. But it came, and I went to the theater first weekend, and I saw it, and it is a
masterpiece,
just gorgeous movie.
I can't wait to see it.
And it's really, it speaks so beautifully to family dynamics, complicated and simple ones.
Yeah.
And it's gorgeous. I really highly recommend it.
Can't wait.
And I think after what happened today with your back scratcher, you'll see
I'll feel foolish.
You'll just feel like...
I can already tell I'm going to feel foolish.
No, you don't have to feel foolish.
I'm already
you can
feeling foolish. And just because I've calmed down. I might have to remove it from the trash can.
Okay. Great.
Then I got to clean it. So it was in the trash can. And it'll never get used, so I don't really need to clean it.
What if you take it out and then there's a maggot on it, and then you get maggots in the house, and then it's like joke's on you.
Clarice.
Ooh. Gross. All right, let's do facts.
Facts.
In the spirit of honesty, I'm not done with this episode.
Great.
Okay?
Yeah.
So there might be facts left on the table.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Everyone
will live. Everyone will live.
I think you will live. I think you will get through it. But I do have a few, because I did get...
Few's better than none.
Few's better than none. That's what they say. Benefits of creatine, okay?
Okay.
Creatine is a natural source of energy that helps your skeletal muscles flex, contract. It helps create a steady supply of energy in your muscles so they can keep working, especially while you're exercising. If you have diabetes, though, you probably shouldn't take it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it says studies show that it's safe for many people to take creatine supplements. However, there isn't enough evidence to show if it's safe if you are pregnant or breastfeeding.
Oh, I got you. They just haven't tested on all these different people.
Have diabetes.
Diabetes.
Have kidney disease. Have liver disease. And if you have bipolar disorder, it says creatine may also increase your risk of mania.
Oh, we don't want that.
This is from the Cleveland Clinic. Studies suggest that creatine supplements may help brain function in people 60 and older. This includes short-term memory, reasoning, neuroprotection, keeping groups of nerve cells safe from injury or damage. Researchers are studying whether creatine supplements may help people with cognitive conditions, including dementia. I mean, obviously, there's like a lot of stuff with muscles.
Sure.
That is beneficial. Helps recovery.
Do you know I had a third grade education before I started taking creatine?
Wow. And then you graduated from UCLA.
That's right. The America's hardest school to get into.
I want to take it. Mary Claire Haver, who we had on, the perimenopause expert, recommends it for women. So I'm going to start taking it, I think.
You should.
I could have also gotten into UCLA. I just didn't apply. But I think
we figured out, though, from your GPA that would have been quite a challenge.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
No. I did great in school.
Yeah.
And I would have gotten
Better than
in. Yeah, better than you. And I would have got in because I also have Indian diversity and Southern diversity. We already discussed this.
Southern.
Okay.
This is the new square footage of your house debate, I think.
Okay, I looked up percentage of people with coloboma.
I might have to find my diploma and hang it behind my head.
Ew! No.
I don't know where it is, but I think it might be worth finding it. And then I'll also print out that page that said it's the hardest.
No.
So when people see, like, oh, did you go to UCLA? What's that other thing? Oh, wow, it's the hardest school in the world to get into?
Okay, not the world.
Didn't you have a third grade education before you started taking creatine?
Not the world.
And I'll have a thing of a jar of creatine next to that. So it'll be the diploma, the bona fides, and then the reason. Now,
coloboma.
I love it.
I looked up the percentage of people with coloboma and percentage of people with heterochromia.
Yeah. I know someone with that, too.
He has both.
He has both?
Yeah.
Oh, I get so distracted by the colonoma. No, I don't think so. It takes over enough of his eye that it looks like he has different color eyes, but I don't think he has both.
Oh, are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, dang.
Find a nice close-up of his eyes.
Yeah, you're right.
That'd be a double jackpot winner.
That's why I thought it was extra cool.
Yeah. No.
Coloboma affects approximately 1 in 10,000 people, or about 0.01%.
That's rare.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's very limited edition.
Extremely limited edition.
I bet he's insecure about it, but I genuinely love it. It makes it so much more interesting to talk to him, and I hope he feels that way.
And it does make it look like he has heterochromia.
Yeah, which I love.
Which is also affects less than 1% of the human population worldwide.
And I have a friend whose daughter has it, and I used to hold her as a baby, and I've been around her a ton. And it wasn't until this summer I was looking at her, and I went, oh my God, you have heterochromia.
You noticed it only now?
Yes. Now she's just old enough to like lock in and talk to you as an adult.
Right.
And I was like, whoa.
What colors are they?
Blue and brown.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a Blue Jays pitcher that has the heterochromia.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Some of those players were very cute. I wasn't rooting for them. That was so fun. We didn't even talk about that. The Dodgers won.
I know. It was the craziest series.
It was so fun.
There cannot have ever been a more hotly contested series. Like, has there ever been one, Rob, where they went 15 innings, they went 11 innings? Like that's got to be the closest.
Yeah, I think that was the most innings played in a World Series.
Wow.
There you go.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
We had so much fun watching the Game 7.
Where were you?
Charlie and
right.
Erica's.
He hosted.
He hosted. You were out of town.
Yeah. I was hosting a birthday party, and I was doing that thing I did at the Globes, which is I was like watching it at my seat, and I was afraid I was going to miss my cue to go introduce a new.
I would imagine a lot of people at that party were.
They made an announcement about phones. You couldn't have your phone out. So I was really breaking the rules.
Oh, no.
But I had to check in with the scores. Los Angeles. Most of the people in the room weren't from Los Angeles. They can be forgiven.
Right.
And of course, no one's from Toronto. Just kidding, Toronto. I love you. I didn't feel as great about the victory that I would normally. Did you?
Yes. I thought it was the absolute best way to win.
Yeah, just they fought so hard, and they haven't won in a long time. And it was a big deal that they get. This is why you're a champ. This is why you're a champ. If I were competing against them, I'd start throwing it. Like, I'm gonna throw this guy a fucking heater. I'm gonna give him a home run.
That is.
These boys deserve it. They're from Canada.
Deserve?
Yeah, they're from Canada,
No,
Monica.
stop this.
Oh, wow.
Rob just put up a picture of the blue. Oh my God.
And he's showing us his Adam's apple.
He has a
for
big
some
Adam's
reason.
apple.
He's got big, girthy Adam's apple.
And he has heterochromia.
It's Max Scherzer.
He's cute.
Yeah.
He's very cute. If he wants to move to LA and if he's single.
He's rich, athletic.
He's got a wife.
Get rid of her. Come to LA.
They all have wives. It's so irritating. Anyway.
You didn't feel bad for them at all?
I felt like they put up a good fight, and that's life. That's games.
When we were playing the Yankees last year in the playoffs and we won, I'm like, yeah, we beat the Yankees. Like they're the they're the underdogs, Monica. We like underdogs.
I'm not interested. No,
okay.
Like it's who is the best.
I know.
The best is the best, and you don't get upset.
Listen, some victories feel better than others. Can we agree on that?
Yeah, but I thought this victory felt so good.
I know, but we were Goliath. When we beat the Yankees, they're Goliath, and that feels awesome.
Listen.
Okay.
As someone who has won 2 state championships, one being a David and one being a Goliath.
Yeah, you've been on both ends.
I've been on both ends, and
that first one was better.
It was better to win.
Yeah.
Like for me.
Yeah, and probably for the audience.
But I don't like that. Like I like that if we had lost because people were booing, don't make fun of me. Because people were booing because we were somehow Goliath.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck you, we're the best.
There you go. Yeah, then great.
And we get to be the best because guess what? We are.
Right. This is the heart and mind of a champion, and I respect it.
I loved it. The fact that we were like down, we weren't going to win for a lot of that game. And then we came back. These are the victories that really pack a punch. And, I was with Charlie and Erica and Ryan and Amy and Laura and Matt. Matt is a Blue Jays.
Of course, he's from Toronto.
Canada.
Yeah.
He's from Toronto, yeah. And I was there, and Jess and Anna. It was so fun. And, at one point Ryan was like, he wanted to leave.
Sure.
He was like, we lost.
Oh, okay. He gave up.
Yeah.
He gets so emotional during games. I watched him play a football games with him once, and I said, it's too much for me, Ryan. I can't. Like his
He's
emotions.
devoted.
Yeah, and his emotions are just they're really plugged in.
Yeah, but he wasn't screaming or anything.
He wasn't.
No,
he didn't throw anything.
He was defeated, and he told Amy like we should go.
Yeah, I want to go.
And I was like,
sad.
no. I said there's a lot of game left.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
Right.
And I was right.
Yes, you were.
It was really fun.
So you had a fourth fact you didn't even remember you had, which is LA won the World Series.
That's right. And I really loved that part. And this is not very me, but I did love the part in the movie. No, when the pitcher, the Canada guy.
Oh my goodness. You had a little bit to drink, I think. Yeah, guy. You know the
I don't know what just happened.
You know the Canada
It's because
guy.
I was
You can see someone on a bar stool trying to say Canadian guy and just hung up on Canada.
But I was also trying to say catcher or pitcher. Like I got confused.
Yeah,
There was
a
a
lot
lot going on in my head. The Dodgers pitcher was throwing and the Canadian at bat was trying to get hit.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And then that's why the pitcher got so pissed and then he did hit him.
Beamed him.
And he said, "Fuck you, motherfucker."
He did?
And you can just, it's silent, but it's so
hard for me
clear.
to know whether this is in your head or this was on camera.
Yeah, no, I think that happened.
He said, "Fuck you,
You
motherfucker."
think?
Oh.
You guys.
This was game 7?
We had a "fuck you, motherfucker." Those sweet.
And they all ran.
Do you remember when the Canada?
I don't even, it's not.
Canada.
You guys didn't even watch, apparently. So, yeah, Justin Robleski.
No, that happened.
Yes,
The bench is cleared after.
Well, that was at the beginning of the game. Wasn't that the third inning?
it's just in the game. I'm saying.
I thought you were talking
Bottom of
about
the
three. Okay.
4th.
Bottom of the 4th. Okay, great.
Okay.
I missed that part.
You missed it?
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't see that part.
Oh, it was a big part of the game.
Yeah.
And it was hot.
Yeah. Your mixed messages.
I
Like
know.
you hate aggression.
I know.
You hate violence.
But I love winning.
Right. So you have priorities. That makes sense. We all have, we make concessions for bigger priorities.
I was like,
You were like,
fuck that
yeah,
guy.
Yeah.
Trying to get
Fucking Canadian.
These kind of guys. I looked up this guy after the hot one that screamed. He's much younger than me, and I think he also has a wife. And he's from Georgia. Actually, I don't know if he has a wife, but he's too young.
That's such bullshit.
It's not.
You can't say that till you've met them.
He's 25.
You don't know. He could be so mature.
Oh, he grew up in my hometown.
Oh, my God.
That's another strike.
Hoffman Estate.
No, that's cool because that's Georgia and
He's
Rob.
bi-coastal.
He said he had to apologize to his mom.
Oh, you love it.
I love that. Women, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's cute, right?
You kind of like white trash look. It kind of surprises me sometimes because he looks like he went to Milford High School with me.
He went to Georgia. He looks like a Georgia boy.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a fucking short long. He's got shaved sides and a big wolf in back. He's got a
Look how
Fu
cute his
Manchu.
face is.
No, he's cute.
Yeah.
I like it, but I am a little surprised you do. Because this dude's like, he's driving around a 79 Trans Am with a T-top soft drink and a glass bottle of Mountain Dew, cut-off jean shorts, a Via high tops with no laces, yelling, "Fuck you" out the window with reckless abandon.
Here's a better one.
Oh, yeah, dude, this
Yeah.
guy's dirty.
No.
Oh, he's nasty,
he's
Monica.
not.
You should take him
He's
for a
clean.
ride. You don't have to marry him, but take him for a ride. Look
Yeah,
at
we
this.
all agreed he was getting fucked that night.
Yeah.
Can you look up if he's married?
Can you look up if he
Yeah.
fucked that night?
He definitely fucked that night. That's a fact. I can check, and I checked.
He might have
it.
gotten too drunk to fuck that night.
I don't think he is married.
No, he's 25. He ain't married.
People are married.
If you want to fuck Monica, what's his name?
No, I'm not. I'm cutting that.
Oh.
Justin Robelski.
You're asking right now out loud, hey, will you come over and treat me like it's the World Series Game
now
7?
I'm nervous. I got nervous because he's rejecting me. I can feel it. I just imagine the whole thing. Like someone sends him this clip.
Yeah.
And he's like, ew.
No, he's like, what's her address?
No, he's like,
God, you're so stupid sometimes.
Ew.
You are so stupid sometimes. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense you didn't get into UCLA. You couldn't be more stupid, but that's okay. We'll move on.
oh, okay, it was Wall Street 2. Who said, what's your number?
Gordon
Jacob
Gekko?
Moore asked the question, what's your number? He's speaking to Bretton James. Jacob Moore is the Shia LaBeouf character.
Okay.
So he's the one that says it. Bretton James is friend of the pod, Jess. Oh, so I need to go home.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on.
Let's get you home.
Yeah.
Let's get you some. I think you need an IV for fluid.
Maybe
I am
A stroke.
dehydrated.
Yeah,
I had muscle spasms.
Yeah.
Okay. Friend of the pod, Josh Brolin.
How does Josh fit into all this?
He's
that was the
Bretton
character
James.
that said it,
Yeah. No, that received it.
received it.
And
Okay.
Shia
right.
LaBeouf asked it.
Oh, interesting. Boy, this answers the craziest question.
What?
That's so weird. So I stumbled upon John Brenthal's episode of his
Brenthal?
show Real Ones with Shia LaBeouf.
Okay.
It's incredible. I mean, it has 12 million views. I'm not
Okay.
like I didn't discover something.
Yeah.
But it's an incredible interview. You've got to watch it. It's fucking wild.
What do you mean it's an interview?
Well, John has a podcast.
Wait,
The
John
Real-
Bernthal, who our friend of the pod.
Yeah. He has a
He had
pod-
Shia LaBeouf on.
on his podcast called Real Ones.
Oh.
And it's, remember how much he was talking about how Shia like got to the Tank movie? And he's like, this guy's way too much. And then by
Yeah.
the middle, it was like, no, this guy's fucking walking the walk.
Yes.
So they have this connection. And Shia, I don't think, has come out and spoken publicly about all the gnarliness he's created.
Yeah.
And he does in this interview. And it's so captivating.
Oh,
and
good
It's a
job.
level of honesty I don't know if I've ever seen
Really?
in public. Yeah. Yeah, because Shia hit girls. He's a domestic abuser.
And he talks about it.
Yes, he owns it in this crazy, crazy way that I'm just shook by the level of ownership and introspection he has on it. And
Oh my God.
he's like, yeah, man, I'm going to be apologizing for the rest of my life, and I need to. I have to, and I should.
Is he sober?
Yeah.
Good job, John Bernthal.
It's a great interview.
I'm gonna
and
listen
I was
immediately.
going to recommend a Brolin. So weird you just said all this.
Weird, yeah.
Because I was texting with Brolin, and I was like, oh, I'm going to recommend this thing to him.
Why? Just because?
Because of the level of
honesty.
of inventory this man has done and is willing
Yeah.
to say in public is like, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And I know Brolin would enjoy a thing like that in the same way I enjoy it. But I have this thought. I don't know if he's worked with Shia. He might, like, if you've worked with him, I would imagine during his chaos, maybe you hate his guts.
Right.
And there's no way you're going to be able to listen to this thing. And it just crossed my mind like, oh, I want to recommend it to Josh, but I kind of want to figure out first,
yeah.
has he worked with them? And then now you're telling me 3 hours
They
later.
have. That's weird. That's
Weird. That is weird.
Well, we love Josh Brolin. We love his episodes. He's a great guest.
He is.
This reminds me though, it's so funny. So Beth's Dead is out, and a lot of people have consumed the whole thing because they've moved over to Patreon. So that we're starting to get feedback on the end, which is very interesting because I'm no spoilers, but people have a lot of thoughts and
they
opinions
do.
on the end, and it's so funny. We're all projecting our own stuff.
As we do
Everything.
at all times.
But
yeah.
it's been so interesting to hear.
I know, like I posted the clip. The clip I chose to post of Reese was her talking about writing on a daughter's mind with
Yes.
a Sharpie and not a dry erase board. And there were a handful of people who were like, what about boys? You don't think that goes for boys? And it was like, yeah, talk about projection. Like, well, she's a girl. So she was a daughter. She can't speak about what the impact is
Correct.
on a boy because she's telling her story.
Yes.
For starters.
Yes.
Because she said that about girls does not mean she said that's not true for boys.
Exactly.
But you filled in,
Yes.
it's not true for boys. And that's like the power of like, your narrative is already, no one gives a fuck about boys. And so I hear one thing about girls and like, I knew,
Right.
Yeah. It's crazy how like you can look at this clip that is like so benign
And beautiful.
and beautiful and true to her. and get really triggered by it.
I know. Well, that's why, but yeah, it's just funny to hear. Yeah, people have such specific reactions to things, and it says so much about you. Your reaction says so much about you.
Yeah.
And I think I'm proud of that with Bethstead, that it's caused that.
Yeah.
It's like has the ability to cause people to feel a lot of things.
Yeah. And
that are
disagree.
about them.
Yeah.
It's been interesting.
That's why we love Serial. It begat debate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, one fact I got to check, and I'm embarrassed. I said I watched Too Big to Fail. I was obsessed with it. But I said I watched it in college.
Not possible.
It's not possible. It's fucking me up a little bit because in my head, I like have a memory of being in my college apartment.
Yeah.
Doing this, but I wasn't. It's so confusing.
You had a screener.
2 years before.
Because you were a comm major, marketing.
I was.
Yeah.
I was a PR major, but and theater. I have 2 diplomas. Back to your diplomas thing.
Well,
I guess I'll
they're
hang
easy to get there, so I'm not surprised you didn't get 3.
They're not easy at all.
They say it takes 5 diplomas from UGA to equal 1 UCLA diploma.
Okay, so
I want the world to know I don't think this about UCLA at all. I'm just doing it because I love that it agitates Monica.
It's a funny bit.
Yeah. I don't think it's. I mean, objectively, it's the hardest school in the world to get into.
It's
but
not in the world.
I don't even care.
Oh my God, graduates of UCLA they twist everything. Now, I think what happened is when I was home for the holidays, unfortunately, it's not even in the year I lived at home.
Right.
I lived here in Los Angeles.
Probably.
I must have been home for Christmas and watched it, and then I couldn't stop watching it. And so I was around all those people from college.
Yeah.
But wow, did that really mess me up?
Cut yourself some slack. Think how much this brain is holding. I mean, you've fucking been here for 38 years, and you have a lot of it. It's kind of crazy.
But what can be trusted? None of it.
Trust it all. Let God sort them out. I love you.
Love you.